Up next on Live TV, we have a closer look at some local businesses, an updated weather forecast for the upcoming homecoming game,
and me, Donovan Marino, with your updated sports events from around Searcy. All that and more, Live TV starts now.
Searcy High School. Today is Wednesday, September 27th. Thanks for tuning in this morning. I'm Everett Kirkman.
And I'm Emily Housley. Glad to be joining you today on Live TV. As you can see, ourselves and the majority of Searcy High School are looking a bit more spirited this week.
That's right. Today's Homecoming Spirit Day is Mathletes versus Athletes. We represent the upperclassmen, getting our head in the game.
We'll have some more information about other ways you can support your school spirit up next with some announcements. The 2017 Future of Assisted Living Scholarship is now available to any senior interested in any college. This is a $2,000 scholarship guaranteed to 3 students who write the most compelling response, commenting on how your major of study can improve the lives of seniors in assisted living facilities in your town. Interested applicants need to submit this essay by December 31st.
For seniors still interested in buying a senior recognition ad for the 2017-2018 SHS yearbook, you can find extra forms in both offices. These forms will be due this Friday, September 29th.
Also on Friday, Youth to Youth will meet in Ms. Delgado's room at 7:40. That's September 29th in room 325.
Searcy High School's annual Future Fall Fest will be held on Monday, October 9th. Seniors will be called to the cafeteria during first period at 8:30, and juniors will be called during second period at 9:30. Parents are also invited to attend.
All members of Key Club will meet next Tuesday, October 3rd at 7:35 in the cafeteria to organize luncheons and the blood drive. Key Club dues must be paid as soon as possible. Dues can be dropped off in Mr. Snow's room, 112.
Looking ahead to the rest of our Homecoming Spirit Week, tomorrow will be Tacky Tourist Day, where you're invited to wear visors, binoculars, and fanny packs to head out on your SHS sightseeing and maybe Live TV star searching throughout the hallways. Friday will be Dress to Impress Day, where you're invited to dress up in your Sunday best and formally show off your personal style.
All homecoming royalty and sweethearts are to attend the practice ceremony at the football field this afternoon at 3:30. Tomorrow, the Homecoming Queen's reception will be at 5:30 in the cafeteria, including royalty, sweethearts, and escorts in attendance. After the reception, another practice ceremony will be held in the PAC. Students' parents will not be involved in these practices. If you have any questions, see Coach Cramblett.
If you want to sit out of long ticket sale lines at the homecoming game Friday night, you can go buy your homecoming tickets today or tomorrow at lunch for students and family.
Up next, we have a local look at something our own hometown has a lot of: small businesses.
Especially in small town Arkansas, local businesses are great avenues to give right back to the community, and they offer something fun and unique you can't find anywhere else. Here's Jaden giving some recognition to these local entrepreneurs.
In a small town like Searcy, it is extremely important to shop locally. All around our community, small businesses are popping up, so we took a closer look at a few of them and learned why they do what they do.
It's important to shop locally because you're helping the community that you live in, and when you shop at a local store owned by real life people, you're helping their family, you're helping kids get dance lessons, you're letting them go on vacation, you're really helping the small town person.
Advertising is so important for small businesses, and today it is easier than ever for businesses to get their name out to the community.
Social media is how we're keeping up with the kids and the parents alike. So we post a lot on Facebook, and that's how we get a lot of our parents in. Instagram and Instagram stories have really been good for us.
We post a lot on social media, and we advertise throughout Harding.
To encourage customers to continue shopping locally, Beyond Boundaries and Mr. Postman both provide exceptional service.
The big thing we do to keep our customers coming back is making personal relationships with them. Customers have a good experience when they walk in, so we walk out to them, talk to them, try to make some type of connection, and then generally that has people coming back.
We have little t-shirt promotions, so if you buy one of our t-shirts and you wear it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you get 50% off your coffee. Shopping at local businesses benefit the community in many ways. The easiest way for citizens to get involved is to simply shop at businesses like this one.
Thanks, Jaden. It's definitely a privilege to have such a great hometown business people.
I agree. It's really awesome to see the unique kind of trade they bring to our community. Thanks, Jaden, for that story.
Now let's send things over to our meteorologist, Brooklyn, with your latest weather updates.
Good morning, Searcy High School. Let's take a look at your updated weather forecast. Today we have a high of 90 with mostly cloudy skies and a 10% chance of rain. Winds going north-northeast at 7 miles per hour. Humidity at 63% and your sun rose at 6:58 a.m. Let's look at tonight. Tonight we have a low of 66, mostly clear skies with a 20% chance of rain, and your sun will set at 6:56. Let's take a look at that almanac. All right, our average high is 81, average low is 56, with a monthly average of precipitation at 3.35 inches, and your month today at 0.15 inches. Let's take a look at that 5cast. For Thursday, we have a high of 84 and a low of 60. Friday, we have a high of 84, a low of 59. Saturday, we have a high of 81, a low of 54. Sunday, a high of 80, a low of 58. And Monday, we will have a high of 80 with a low of 61. So it looks like our temperatures are slowly dropping, and I'm just ready for the fall weather to get here.
Looks like the homecoming game is still going to be pretty hot, though. Yep. Yeah. Let's take a look at our lunch.
For lunch today, we'll be having turkey and cheese flatbread with lettuce, tomato, and pickles, or chicken nuggets with sauce, dinner roll, reduced fat Cool Ranch Doritos, seasoned green beans, peaches, golden delicious apple, cupcake, and of course, milk.
Be sure to thank all of our hardworking cafeteria staff today.
I agree. A little appreciation goes a long way. Up next, we have Donovan Marino with your latest sports news updates.
Good morning, Searcy High School. I'm Donovan Marino, here with a recap of Friday night's Lion win against the Jacksonville Titans, as well as upcoming sports events this week. Looking to the upcoming week of sports, on Thursday, the high school volleyball team will have a game here in the jungle against the Moulton Devil Dogs, starting at 4:30. We got with Isabel Hollyfield to see how the team is preparing.
Well, we're working on our coverage on the floor and making sure that we can get every attack and make sure that we can dig it up and get it back over the net without it dropping. I'm working on my attacks on front row and my defense while I'm on back row.
Also that day, the 8th and 9th grade football team will have a match against the Eagles at Valonia at 5:30 p.m. Now for a recap of our Searcy Lion football team. Last Friday, the Lions defeated the Jacksonville Titans 35-20 to advance to a 4-0 record and a 1-0 in conference. Mason Shucker went 13-25 with 191 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Running back Gabe Chapman carried the ball 34 times for 258 yards and 2 touchdowns. Alonzo Tripp had 5 receptions for 74 yards, while Tim Williams and Ellie Nevels had a touchdown each. Now let's head over to national sports. Tonight in MLB, the Chicago Cubs play the St. Louis Cardinals at 6 o'clock. At 6:05, the Philadelphia Phillies play the Washington Nationals. The New York Yankees play Tampa Bay also at 6:05. Also on Monday, the Dallas Cowboys played the Arizona Cardinals, with the Cowboys coming out on top, winning with a score of 28-17. Well, Cersei, that's all I have for sports today. Let's send things back to the news desk.
Thanks, Donovan, for those updates. Always excited for our Searcy Lions as they head out to the competition. Best of luck to all of our SHS athletes marching on throughout the rest of the week.
Definitely. And with that, that's all we have for today's show. Thank you for staying tuned with your Searcy High News. I'm Emily Housley.
And I'm Everett Kirkman. Don't forget, if you miss an episode, you can go to SearcyLionPress.com and click on the Lion TV logo to go to our webpage. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter with @LionTV and on Facebook and Instagram with Searcy Lion TV.
Have a great Wednesday, Cersei. We'll see you again on Friday.